part of SUFI since the beginning, and even last year you were a part of it, and
Yes.
this year. So, how do you think SUFI has grown from the first edition to second edition of the SUFI Steel Awards?
In 3 years lifespan of SUFI, SUFI has been known in the ministries, SUFI is known in the industry. That's the credential certificate I can say they've already got. And everyone knows about SUFI, and people are eagerly waiting for the SUFI Awards, which I could see this time from the reaction of the people when they applied for the particular category awards. So they are looking for it, and it's a very, very transparent process, impartial process, which is getting followed. And I think that's the credential SUFI carries.
How do you think SUFI is impacting, the steel industry?
It boosts up the morale of the people because those who are doing good are getting recognized, and main motive behind this award is to recognize the excellence, recognize the good things in the industry. And steel industry has gone through a very, very tough phase in the past, and they are now emerging. So from that perspective, SUFI boost up the morale of the people who are working for it, and in the different segments, their morale is boosted up and they have done achievable jobs.
Last year we had 3 members. There is 3 jury panel members, and this year we have 7, dream jury members, as Sir has said.
Right.
So what is your take on that?
It was very difficult task because 7 juries were coming from 7 different walks of life. One was from the GST, other was from the customs, third was from the bank, and the other person from BPT. One is economist, and the other one is the chartered accountant. So most of them were knowing the number crunching, how things happen in the industry, and they every day deal with it. And certain people were from the regulatory aspect. So for the evaluation committee, as a chairman, I can say that it was a very, very difficult task this time because we had to keep in mind all these parameters before delivering our numbers.
Last year there were 3 award categories, and this year there is 12.
Yes.
So what is the process? How did you, boil down to the 12 categories, and what's the process of selecting the winners according to you?
So we did some scientific exercise that last time we had focused on the mills. This time we extended it to the users and the traders. So it was very, very easy for us to identify the traders. But as far as the users were considered, there can be even mills, rolling mills, it can be the billets making company, or it may be the engineering items making company, or it can be even the automotive segment. So we restricted it to the particular HSN code, and from that we identified the users and we invited them to apply for the awards. So accordingly, we scientifically jotted down the criterias, and the team worked very hard on the evaluation process, and then it was a easy job. But still I say more categories, more numbers to look into, and at the same time industry wise you have to look into the profitability parameters and the other aspects also. So that's what evaluation committee tried to give justice to.